to stop celebrating to make this video? I'll probably have to calm down a little bit. Neighbors, the whole apartment building here, I don't know, if anyone wasn't watching that game, they heard me celebrating because the Edmonton Oilers have just taken down the Calgary Flames in 5 games. Connor McDavid, the greatest hockey player in the National Hockey League, scores the game winner tonight. 5-4 Oilers victory over the Calgary Flames. I didn't mention it. My name is Patrick. This is the Fanatic Rundown. Guys, this is simply the best win ever. Best win ever. Yes, there was probably some great ones back in 2006. They're just not fresh in my head right now. But in recent memory, all the pain we've all gone through over the past decade and more, and to come back, enjoy this victory tonight. Very few people picking the Edmonton Oilers to take down the Calgary Flames. Not only do they do it in 5 games by beating Calgary in 4 straight games. I hope the Calgary Flames enjoyed that 9-6 victory in Game 1 because that was all they got in this series. The Edmonton Oilers took it over. Sure, the Flames had their periods of dominance here and there, but at the end of each night, the Edmonton Oilers had the win on the scoreboard where it matters. The Oilers' big guns came through for them. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Evander Kane, Zach Hyman. What an incredible series Zach Hyman had. Scores again tonight. I can't even put into words how amazing this victory feels. Like I said, best win ever. Definitely in recent memory. If you're an older Oilers fan, probably the wins that brought the Oilers the Stanley Cups. But for me, 2006 was kind of my first taste of it. And now in 2022, the Oilers are 2 rounds deep. They're going to be taking on either the Colorado Avalanche or the St. Louis Blues. That's going to Game 6 tomorrow. Hopefully the Blues can push that one to at least Game 7. Give the boys some more time off to rest and heal. And you know what? The Colorado Avalanche or the St. Louis Blues, no matter who the Oilers face, they're both going to be huge, amazing challenges. But you know what? This is the team that I want to be going into battle with. It's not perfect. The Oilers have their moments of driving you crazy. Mike Smith, he's had an amazing playoffs, but scary moments. Had another scary one tonight. Gave up the puck behind the net. Thankfully, it went off the post. But you know what? Mike Smith's delivered shutouts for the Oilers. He's made the key saves when the Oilers really needed them, and he's helped get them to the 3rd round. The Oilers have had so many guys step up. Evander Kane, like I said, Zach Hyman. I feel so amazing for Zach Hyman. He struggled with the Toronto Maple Leafs to even get past the 1st round. He's now won 2 rounds with the Oilers. Are they going to win 3? Time will tell. But as of now, I am so proud of this hockey team. Back in December, we were all thinking, oh no, the season's completely gone off the rails. The Oilers might not even make the playoffs. And here on May 26th, we sit. The Oilers have eliminated the Pacific Division leading Calgary Flames in 5 games. A few of those games, the wins were pretty convincing as well. They win this one tonight, battle back. They were down 2-0 and 4-3 in this hockey game. They come back to tie at 4-4, win it in overtime. Obviously, we've got to talk a little bit about the controversial call in the 3rd period. Blake Coleman's goal is called back when it appears that he's kicked the puck into the net. This is a look at the most convincing angle that Blake Coleman did kick the puck into the net. My view on it, as an Oilers fan, obviously I want that goal coming back. If that goal counts, I think the Flames win this hockey game. We don't even see overtime. But you know what? When this Oilers team has faced controversy here in the playoffs, they've risen to the challenge. They've overcome it. Mike Smith gave up that bad goal in Game 1 against LA, bounced back with a shutout. Mike Smith gave up that bad goal last game, couldn't see it. Calgary tied at 3-3. The Oilers didn't let that get them down. They came back, took a 4-3 lead, won that huge Game 4, gave them the opportunity to close out the series tonight. And you know the Flames, after that goal was called back, wanted nothing more than just go out, steal this win from the Oilers, but it doesn't happen. Connor McDavid ensures the Oilers will go to the third round. Another key factor in overtime for me, the Oilers scored early. I feel the longer overtime went, the more it would favor the Flames. So I was really happy, well, I'm thrilled, obviously, that the Oilers were able to win this hockey game early. Connor McDavid kept off the score sheet all night, but scores the biggest goal of the series. If the Flames score in overtime, it's a 3-2 series. They're one win away from tying it. Instead, they're going home, washing their golf balls, and getting ready to head to the golf course. The Oilers will be heading to round 3, taking on either the Colorado Avalanche or St. Louis Blues. When the matchup is officially settled, you can look for a round 3 preview video with me and my good buddy Mike, like we did for round 1 and round 2. So really excited to do that. Really excited to see who the Oilers will face. Like I said earlier, Colorado or St. Louis, both will be monumental challenges for the Oilers. So we'll have to see what this team is made of. So extremely proud of them. They've taken down the LA Kings. They've taken down the Calgary Flames. As of now, they're Pacific Division champions. So no matter what, the Oilers will get to raise a banner next year. So not that the Pacific Division banner is the one we're going for, but hey, baby steps, right? So it's the last game of the series. Let's rip through those goals. Darnell Nurse gets the Oilers started. Leon Draisaitl feeds him in front. One times it past Jacob Markstrom. Put the Oilers on the board, making it 2-1 Calgary. And then just over 2 minutes later, Zach Hyman rips one on net. The puck rolls free. Jesse Puljujarvi buries the rebound, ties the game 2-2. And then about 5 minutes later, the Oilers on the power play. Zach Hyman buries a rebound, gives the Oilers a very short-lived 3-2 lead. The Flames come back quickly, tie at 3-3, and then take a 4-3 lead. But just after Calgary makes it 4-3, Evan Bouchard with a Bouch bomb from the point ties at 4-4 for the Oilers heading into the third period. Those 4 goals came in a total of 1 minute and 11 seconds, an NHL record. So if you stepped away to go to the bathroom for some odd reason, in a total of 1 minute and 11 seconds, you would have missed a lot. And then, of course, the third period solves nothing. We have the Blake Coleman goal that's called back, head to overtime, and we get to see Connor McDavid in all his glory. The 5-4 overtime series-winning goal. The Edmonton Oilers have eliminated the Calgary Flames. There is no better feeling in the world than the Oilers beating the Calgary Flames. And in such convincing fashion, 4-1. You can certainly argue this series was closer than a typical 5-game series, and the Flames certainly had their moments of dominance. After Game 1's 9-6 victory, I can't say confidence was really high in Oil Country, despite the fact the Oilers were down 6-2 in that hockey game and came back to tie at 6-6. But you know what? The Oilers, after that hockey game, they come back, win 4 straight games, steal it from Calgary. All the pundits pretty much, very few people were picking the Oilers to win this series. I had picked the Oilers to win it in 6 games, so they do 1 better. My good buddy Mike picked the Oilers in 7, so they do it 2 better than his prediction. And you know what? All predictions aside, this is just the absolute best. The Edmonton Oilers defeat the Calgary Flames 5-4. They will face the Colorado Avalanche or St. Louis Blues. I'm just repeating myself a lot now, so I'll probably just wrap this up, guys. But, oh, what an amazing game, guys. The Edmonton Oilers have beaten the Calgary Flames. Oh, just love it, love it, love it. Connor McDavid, player of the game and the play of the game tonight. You know what? That overtime goal, it gets all the accolades. Connor McDavid, player of the game. Connor McDavid, play of the game. The Oilers, 5-4 victory over the Calgary Flames. Wrap up the series 4-1. Let me know what you guys think of everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic? Thanks for being a fan. Enjoy this one, guys. Just enjoy it. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you soon.